Hello guys, I'm Kiri, welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna talk about Aston Martin racing cars. They have great history, from the very early 1920s to today. And now we're gonna see some of these great Aston Martin cars. Here we have 1959 Aston Martin DBR4. This is a Formula 1 car from 1959, Aston Martin DBR4. Was great car from the late 1950s. And here is Aston Martin DBR1 1957. This car won Le Mans 1959 and the World Sport Car Championship. And next one is in the garage is Aston Martin DBR3S from 1954. Only 31 of these cars were made. This car won many international races, and here we have Aston Martin DB3 from 1952. This car was the predecessor of DBR3S, but was very heavy comparing to the successor. Now we have 1936 Aston Martin Speed model, the Red Dragon. There was many modification of this Speed model, but this particular car is the Red Dragon with 2-liter engine. Here we have 1935 Aston Martin Auster, again around 2 million, this car costs 2 million pounds. The engine is 1.5 rear wheel drive car, front engine 940 kilograms, 1935. Here is number 504 a racing car, 1923-25 Hawford Special. This car was built on the Aston Martin Tourer chassis, was with 4-cylinder 16-valve twin-cam engine, and this is 100 years ago. Next one is Aston Martin. This for me very beautiful and original unrestored 1923 Aston Martin 11 horsepower Razor Blade. Why Razor Blade? Because someone was start to call into this car Razor Blade because probably looks like a razor blade. But for me this car is original and is very pretty. Just have a look at the door, how it's open, the door of the car is alloy body, the seats, the frame of the car is really very beautiful and original. I like more original unrestored cars than very restored cars, but this is really very beautiful. You can see the frame here, the engine is 4-cylinder, it's very great car from 1923. And next one is Aston Martin Prototype 11 horsepower. So this one is the prototype of the Razor Blade. Is from the same year 1923. The Aston Martin 1921 Aston Martin 11 HP. Now we come into the more modern era, the racing Aston Martin cars after the 1960s. Here is the original after the race Aston Martin V12 Vantage GT3 from 2018. So this car is straight after the race. Next one is from the same year Aston Martin Vantage GT3 from the same year 2018. So here is the bright color Aston Martin Vantage GTE from the same year 2018 as well. You can see here Aston Martin Vantage GTE 2018. And now we have one of my favorite racing car ever, this very beautiful green Aston Martin DBR9 from 2007. This car was racing from 2005 to 2011, and this model won Le Mans GT1 class in 2007 and 2008, the most successful Aston Martin racing model. Next one is something very special. Not many people knows about this model, but this is 1984 Aston Martin Nimrod C2B. Was only the Aston Martin racing car built for the Group C. You can see here Aston Martin Nimrod C2B. The model was racing from 82 to 84. The chassis is from duraluminium, the body is from fiberglass, V8 engine, 5340cc, 570 horsepower, 343 kilometers per hour or 213 miles per hour maximum speed. You can see here even the original sticker, 24 hours of Le Mans 1984. It's great car from 1984. One of the famous driver was Steve Needle. Next one is 1963 Aston Martin Project 215. This is the prototype and only one were made, and this is. Next one is 1963, the same year, but Project 214. How you can see, these two cars, they've been racing 1963 at Le Mans. And this is another project, but 212, Aston Martin Project 212 from 1962. The car was racing, of course, at 1962 Le Mans. All these three cars, they was racing 62 and 63 at Le Mans. They was 6-cylinder, 4-liter, straight 6-cylinder engine. Phil Hill was driving 1963 Project 214. And here is 1960 Aston Martin DB4 GT Zagato. In October 1960, in the London Motor Show, they present Aston Martin, they present the GT4 GT Zagato, the Aston Martin DB4 GT Zagato. Just 20 were made. The design was from Zagato. This is one of the most well-known Aston Martin models. So guys, I hope you liked the video about these beautiful Aston Martin racing cars from very early 20 to today, and I hope you wanna subscribe my channel. See you next time guys, bye!